Have you ever imagined what might be lurking beneath the deepest layers of the ocean, waiting? Ancient stories about legendary creatures, from giant sharks to bizarre, unknown beings, have long been dismissed by humanity as myths or unfounded fears. Yet, a terrifying event unfolded in the early hours of that morning as the world watched in shock a phenomenon like no other. Creatures from the depths of the ocean suddenly rose, revealing sizes and powers far beyond human imagination. It all began with faint tremors near the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean. A series of strong quakes triggered an unprecedented event. Scientists initially assumed it was a regular earthquake, but quickly noticed unusual signs. Sonar readings showed massive, powerful objects moving up from deep within the Earth. This led to a bold theory that, for millions of years, an entire primordial ecosystem could have been hidden beneath layers of rock and underwater volcanoes within the Mariana Trench, waiting to be freed from its oceanic prison. Then, in a nightmare-like event, these creatures broke through the geological layers, surfacing to confront the modern world. The coastlines of major cities suddenly became landing grounds for strange and terrifying creatures. Giant Megalodon sharks surged through towering waves, drawing awe and terror from onlookers. Colossal squid, wielding powerful tentacles, thrashed through the blue depths, ready to crush anything in their path. Coelacanths, creatures thought to be extinct since the dinosaur era, loomed like ghosts from the past, observing the modern world with bewildered ancient eyes. Immediately, scientists raced to understand what had happened. They hypothesized that for millions of years, the Mariana Trench had been a secluded and safe world for ancient creatures, trapped by immense water pressure and layers of earth hundreds of miles thick. Recent powerful tremors, potentially due to climate change or human activities, had caused cracks, opening a gateway from the depths of the ocean's hell. The emergence of these legendary creatures threw society into panic. Governments worldwide issued emergency orders, sealing off the affected waters and even deploying military forces to protect civilians. Yet everyone understood these were only temporary measures. These creatures weren't just enormous predators with formidable instincts, but also carried ancient secrets and microbes capable of altering the environment. How will we cope when an entire ancient oceanic world awakens, reclaiming territories once theirs? What will humanity do to survive in a new era where ocean and land clash, and mythical beings rise stronger than ever before? Prepare yourself for a journey through deep waves to face the terrifying power of ancient creatures. This story is not only about survival, but also a battle against a dark past and mysteries from the ocean's deepest reaches. 1. Liopleurodon, the great-toothed lizard. Imagine a quiet morning on the sea when a gigantic creature suddenly emerges from the deep waters. It's Liopleurodon, a colossal marine reptile from the Jurassic period with cold eyes, sharp teeth, and a massive size. Its appearance in the modern world is unimaginable, opening up a scenario where humans, ecosystems, and nature must confront unexpected and strange changes. Liopleurodon, while not overly aggressive by nature, is a formidable predator due to its size and powerful hunting instincts. The waters it inhabits will quickly fall under its dominance. Though it doesn't attack randomly and mostly engages in selective hunting, any smaller or weaker creature is a potential target in its food chain. The number of large fish, squid, and even small whales in waters inhabited by Liopleurodon would decrease, as its immense nutritional needs alone would significantly impact other species. The sight of Liopleurodon swimming through modern oceans would be both majestic and tense. Its presence would soon spread widely, capturing the attention of researchers, fishermen, coastal residents, and tourism investors alike. With its sharp teeth and muscular strength, Liopleurodon could be dangerous if humans venture too close. Fishermen would start noticing a decline in large fish stocks, and stories of a giant creature in the deep-sea darkness would quickly spread. Small boats might unwittingly fall victim if they enter its territory, as even a slight nudge from this giant could capsize a vessel, posing a serious risk to those on the sea. Meanwhile, adventure tourism businesses might start planning to capitalize on Liopleurodon's presence, seeing it as a novel and challenging destination for thrill seekers. Diving tours to witness this ancient creature could attract thousands of visitors. Imagine eager tourists diving down, only to suddenly come face to face with the enormous shadow of Liopleurodon gliding past them. The allure of encountering a prehistoric creature would attract many, yet would also increase the risk of unforeseen dangerous encounters. The emergence of Liopleurodon would raise significant questions about conservation and the environment. Governments and environmental organizations might need to convene to devise measures restricting vessels from entering Liopleurodon's active zones, ensuring the safety of both the creature and humans. Regulations around accessing and studying Liopleurodon, such as limiting the number of boats and banning loud equipment, would likely be established to avoid disturbing the creature and to protect human lives. Liopleurodon would become part of an extraordinary story of coexistence between the present and the past, creating a world where humans must find ways to live in harmony with a creature from an ancient era. It would symbolize the majesty and mystery of nature, reminding us that no matter how advanced we become, nature still holds secrets beyond our understanding. 2. Dunkleosteus, giant armored fish. If Liopleurodon is a mysterious and composed predator, Dunkleosteus embodies sheer violence and unchecked power, a hunting machine that once dominated an ocean trembling under its rule. The appearance of Dunkleosteus in modern oceans is not just strange but terrifying. With steel-like armor plating and jaws capable of crushing any creature in an instant, Dunkleosteus would make even today's top predators wary, upending everything we thought we knew about ocean life. Dunkleosteus is unlike any creature the modern marine ecosystem has encountered. Its thick armor encases its head and body, and its powerful jaws can crush nearly anything. Moving through the ocean like a perfect hunting machine, Dunkleosteus strikes fear into prey instantly, bringing a level of competition the current ecosystem is unprepared for. Large fish, typically at the top of the food chain, now face a new formidable predator. Tuna, smaller sharks, and even whales find themselves in immediate danger as Dunkleosteus chases and tears them apart in mere seconds. The once stable marine ecosystem, balanced over thousands of years, faces an unprecedented disruption. As large fish populations vanish from areas where Dunkleosteus roams, scientists quickly observe abnormal changes. Modern predators lose their food sources, disturbing the entire marine food web with unforeseen consequences. Dunkleosteus's colossal appetite drives it to attack any creature unfortunate enough to cross its path, creating a ripple effect as large fish disappear, destabilizing every link in the natural food chain. Dunkleosteus isn't just a threat to marine life. Fishermen and divers, familiar with the risks of the sea, now confront a predator they know only from ancient tales. For small fishing boats or fishermen's vessels, Dunkleosteus is more than a creature. It is a living nightmare. Its powerful bite can crack hulls, leaving sailors in grave danger. Fishermen and divers soon hear terrifying stories of the ancient hunting machine, with armor like steel and terrifying bite force, a mysterious creature emerging from the ocean's depths, showing no mercy when its territory is invaded. The presence of Dunkleosteus quickly becomes a media sensation. Images and videos of this strange creature spread rapidly, sparking global curiosity. Filmmakers, scientists, and explorers flock to the ocean regions where Dunkleosteus has been sighted, eager to capture footage of this legendary being. Tourism companies seize the opportunity, organizing adventurous diving tours for tourists to witness Dunkleosteus. Millions dream of seeing this incredible creature firsthand, despite warnings from experts. However, Dunkleosteus is not a creature easily approached. Its wild instincts and aggressive nature make every encounter a potential risk. Tours that venture too close to Dunkleosteus's hunting grounds may face tragedy if attacked unexpectedly. Coastal governments and conservation organizations face pressure to establish strict regulations to protect both the creature and humans. Dunkleosteus cannot simply be a tourist attraction. It is an ancient predator with fierce survival instincts beyond human control or predictability. The presence of Dunkleosteus raises questions about our ability to accept and protect an ancient species without disturbing the ocean's natural balance. Dunkleosteus is part of nature's heritage, a testament to the power of evolution and nature's strength across millions of years. To ensure safety, specialized marine reserves may be necessary, creating spaces where Dunkleosteus can exist without endangering humans. Scientists will continue studying its hunting habits and behavior, seeking ways to protect this creature alongside other marine animals. Dunkleosteus reminds us that the ocean still holds mysteries beyond human understanding. It is not merely a massive predator from the Devonian era, but a living symbol of nature's majesty. Seeing Dunkleosteus swim through the ocean serves as a reminder that humanity is just a small part of life's endless cycle, and that nature contains powers beyond our grasp. Dunkleosteus opens a new chapter in humanity's relationship with nature, a chapter both fascinating and fraught with challenges and risks. We must learn to coexist with a creature bearing the strength of millions of years past while preserving its wild essence. Dunkleosteus reminds us that our existence in this world is one of adaptation, and that nature, with all its wonder and danger, remains an unpredictable guide in our journey to uncover the mysteries of life. 3. Tylosaurus. With a massive length of up to 15 meters, a powerful, sleek body, and a head like a battering ram, Tylosaurus is not just an ordinary creature, but a true nightmare from the deep. Tylosaurus is the ultimate mosasaur, embodying the deadly beauty of a perfect predator. Armed with dagger-like teeth and the speed to launch swift attacks, it makes every creature in the ocean appear vulnerable. For Tylosaurus, the depths are an untouchable territory. Each appearance transforms the ocean into a cold battlefield where prey has no margin for error. With Tylosaurus's arrival, the marine food chain trembles. Large fish, once rulers of the deep, fearsome predators like great white sharks, now seek safer waters, far from the looming shadow of this ancient Cretaceous predator. Mid-sized marine species, crucial food sources for today's top predators, dwindle as Tylosaurus relentlessly hunts them. This forced migration of various species triggers a vast ecological shift, disturbing every link in the food web, from apex predators to smaller creatures reliant on a delicate balance for survival. Tylosaurus's presence not only forces other predators out of their familiar territories, but also exerts invisible pressure on the entire oceanic ecosystem. As large fish abandon the waters claimed by Tylosaurus, coastal fishermen face unexpected challenges. Fish stocks shrink as large species migrate to distant waters, making traditional fishing less reliable. Fishermen, once familiar with the rhythms of the sea, now confront unprecedented challenges as the ecosystem shifts under the influence of a creature from the past. For humans, Tylosaurus poses a real danger. Its hunting instincts and lethal attack abilities mean even sturdy vessels are unsafe when crossing into Tylosaurus's territory. Unlike some ancient creatures that might ignore humans, Tylosaurus is a hardened predator, unafraid to confront any intrusion into its hunting grounds. Small boats, not designed to withstand prehistoric power, could suffer severe damage from even a brief encounter with Tylosaurus's razor-sharp teeth. The creature's immense strength could crack open hulls, placing sailors in dire situations amid the open ocean. Fishermen, divers, and adventurers must now be wary of Tylosaurus. Tales of the sea beast spread quickly. Coastal communities speak of a colossal shadow moving swiftly beneath the waves, its massive head with cold eyes and glistening teeth silently tracking their movements. The fear of Tylosaurus becomes an enduring legend, haunting those who rely on the ocean for survival. Every fishing trip becomes fraught with danger, as each departure from shore risks an encounter with this hidden menace from the deep. Drawn by the allure of Tylosaurus, global media and the public dive into the story of this mysterious creature. Footage of Tylosaurus hunting, its giant silhouette gliding through blue depths or leaping from the sea, spreads rapidly. Scientists and filmmakers flock to regions where Tylosaurus roams to capture moments of this prehistoric marvel. Adventure tourism companies begin organizing diving trips so visitors can witness Tylosaurus firsthand, a creature only the boldest would dare approach. People from around the world converge, eager to glimpse the ocean's ruler, despite experts' safety warnings. The arrival of Tylosaurus quickly becomes a global phenomenon, not merely a subject for dramatic footage. Its unpredictability and wild nature make any encounter extremely dangerous. With fierce hunting instincts and overwhelming power, Tylosaurus defends its territory ruthlessly. coastal governments act swiftly, establishing strict regulations and restricting access to affected areas, ensuring both visitor safety and the creature's protection. Tylosaurus cannot be treated as a simple tourist attraction. It is an ancient predator with a strength and instinct rooted in prehistoric times, a dangerous creature humanity cannot control. The story of Tylosaurus raises important questions about conservation and human responsibility toward protecting wild nature. The existence of a powerful and awe-inspiring creature like Tylosaurus requires us to consider not only human safety, but also the balance of the ecosystem. Conservationists and ecologists may propose designated marine areas for Tylosaurus, allowing it to live naturally without endangering humans. These marine reserves would protect not only Tylosaurus, but also give humans a chance to learn more about creatures that once ruled the oceans millions of years ago. Scientific studies on Tylosaurus will expand as researchers work to understand its habits and survival methods to preserve natural balance without erasing its primeval beauty. Tylosaurus reminds us that the ocean still holds untold mysteries, that the deep waters hide creatures beyond our understanding. Tylosaurus is a symbol of strength and resilience in nature, proof of life's vibrant journey through millions of years of evolution. Humanity isn't just facing an ancient creature, but a challenge, a reminder that nature keeps secrets far beyond our knowledge and control. In the journey to explore the ocean, Tylosaurus becomes part of a larger story of life on Earth. It reminds us that even as humans progress and explore, nature retains powers that must be respected. Deep within the ocean, Tylosaurus will continue swimming, silent and unyielding, carrying with it memories of a lost world and standing as a symbol of nature's enduring might. 4. Mosasaurus. Following Tylosaurus, we encounter yet another colossal predator, this one even more imposing in size and with unparalleled hunting instincts. Mosasaurus. Reaching up to 17 meters in length, Mosasaurus was the apex predator among mosasaurs, dominating the oceans of the Cretaceous period with its indomitable strength. Unlike Tylosaurus, which hunted stealthily in the shadows, Mosasaurus is a show of raw power from the very first moment. A predator unafraid to display its absolute authority over every weaker creature it encounters. Mosasaurus is not just a massive predator, but also one of the most terrifying combatants in the ocean. With a streamlined and agile body, it glides effortlessly through the blue depths, propelled by a powerful tail that grants it astonishing speed and maneuverability. Its enormous jaws, filled with razor-sharp teeth, can crush the armor of any creature it chooses as prey. When Mosasaurus hunts, no target is safe. Sharks, large fish, colossal squid, and even massive creatures like whales or plesiosaurs are no match for the lethal bite and prowess of this apex predator. The presence of Mosasaurus immediately sends shockwaves throughout the oceans. If Tylosaurus's appearance caused larger marine creatures to migrate, Mosasaurus, with its bold predatory instinct, drives every weaker creature to flee. The habitats of modern predators like sharks and orcas shrink as they are forced to move away, ceding space to this ancient powerhouse. The rapid decline of large fish and other marine life in Mosasaurus's range causes severe ecological imbalance. When today's top predators are compelled to retreat, the entire marine food chain shifts unpredictably. Meanwhile, fishermen and those who rely on the ocean feel the Mosasaurus's impact on their livelihoods. Waters that were once home to large schools of fish have now been emptied. Fish populations plummet, making fishing trips riskier and less fruitful. The disappearance of these large fish not only affects the fishing industry, but also threatens the coastal economies of communities that depend on the sea, forcing them to venture into distant waters where encountering Mosasaurus becomes a very real danger. For divers, explorers, and fishermen, Mosasaurus is a formidable threat lurking beneath the waves. Its massive size and unrelenting hunting instinct make even the sturdiest vessels unsafe when they unknowingly venture into its territory. A single strike from Mosasaurus can easily capsize a small boat, and should it decide to attack, no creature, human or otherwise, can escape its powerful jaws. Just the thought of a single bite tearing through a boat's hull is enough to send shivers down the spine. The story of Mosasaurus quickly becomes a hot topic across media. News channels, articles, and online forums are abuzz with terrifying encounters with this giant sea monster. Images and videos of Mosasaurus hunting, with its massive shadow gliding just below boats, attract millions of views and spark public fascination. Filmmakers, scientists, and thrill-seekers flock to regions where this mighty creature has been sighted, hoping to capture its grandeur. Mosasaurus becomes a symbol of nature's primal strength, a being that humanity, despite its advancements, can never fully control. Adventure tourism companies see an opportunity in Mosasaurus's appearance as thousands of curious and thrill-seeking people flock to these waters to witness this ancient being. Diving trips and mini-submarine tours offering close encounters with Mosasaurus are widely promoted. However, each excursion carries immense risk, as Mosasaurus is not just a large fish, but a merciless predator. Any disturbance in its territory could provoke a brutal, uncontrollable response. Coastal governments, conservation groups, and marine experts implement strict regulations to limit encounters with Mosasaurus, aiming to protect both humans and the creature itself. The appearance of Mosasaurus presents major challenges for ecologists and conservation organizations. A top predator like Mosasaurus can have a profound impact on the ecosystem and all marine species that depend on it for survival. To protect both Mosasaurus and other marine life, specialized marine reserves may be established, creating a safe haven for this ancient creature without endangering human lives. Additionally, in-depth research on Mosasaurus's habits, range, and impact on the marine food chain will aid scientists in developing strategies to preserve and maintain ecological balance. Mosasaurus reminds us that the ocean remains a realm of untold mystery and formidable power, where giants from the past can still rise and challenge humanity's presence. Its existence is a reminder of nature's primordial power and that humans, no matter how advanced, remain a small part of the grand cycle of life. Mosasaurus is not just an ancient creature, but a symbol of invincibility, strength, and resilience within the natural world. When we face Mosasaurus, we encounter not only a powerful creature, but a part of a larger, profound story about the evolutionary journey of life. Deep within the ocean, Mosasaurus continues to swim, a vivid symbol of ancient strength, quiet yet fierce, holding its place in nature's mysterious tableau. Mosasaurus, with all its mystery and terror, reminds us that the ocean still holds countless secrets and that humanity, no matter how advanced, is merely a guest in the vast world of nature. 5. Megalodon. Concluding the series of ancient creatures reawakened in the modern ocean, we encounter the most legendary predator of prehistoric times, Megalodon, the colossal shark that once ruled the seas millions of years ago. Reaching lengths of 18 to 20 meters, Megalodon embodies strength, endurance, and absolute terror within the ocean. Unlike Tylosaurus or Mosasaurus, Megalodon is not a stealthy killer in the shadows, nor a massive force flaunting its power to intimidate other creatures. Its menace lies in silent, unexpected, and soundless hunting, a massive shadow gliding by like a haunting presence, leaving behind only the tattered remains of its prey. Megalodon is not merely an ancient creature, it is the ultimate symbol of the ocean's might. With jaws so enormous they can crush the bones of any marine creature. Its triangular, densely packed teeth easily pierce through the armor of even the most massive beings, such as whales, Tylosaurus, or Mosasaurus. With the strongest bite force of any shark that ever existed, Megalodon swiftly turns any creature, large or small, into prey. In the modern marine environment, Megalodon's appearance immediately asserts dominance, driving formidable predators like great whites, killer whales, and even other large sharks out of its territory. Predators and prey alike withdraw from the waters under Megalodon's reign, leaving an intimidating void that no creature dares to enter. Imagine, beneath the calm waves, the immense silhouette of Megalodon gliding silently, instilling unease in every nearby sea creature. Its silence is part of its flawless hunting strategy. It slices through the water like an arrow, ambushing prey from below and using its crushing bite to subdue it in an instant. Megalodon's attacks are so sudden that its prey has no time to react, and before they realize what has happened, they are caught in the predator's deadly jaws. As Megalodon clears its territory, the modern ocean ecosystem begins to fall into disarray. Megalodon's presence disrupts the entire food chain, from large fish to mid-level predators. Great white sharks, once at the top of the current food chain, now seem insignificant next to Megalodon's might. Large schools of fish, which serve as a primary food source for smaller predators, start to migrate to avoid the colossal shark's hunt. The ocean ecosystem becomes seriously unbalanced, as species fail to meet Megalodon's relentless hunting speed and enormous dietary needs. Megalodon's presence isn't only felt by underwater life, but by fishermen, divers, and explorers as well. Stories of a massive shark, larger than any marine creature humanity has ever seen, spread rapidly. Once thought to exist only in legend, Megalodon now truly lives in the ocean depths, with jaws large enough to consume entire small boats. Fishing vessels that once safely roamed the seas may become victims of a single bite from Megalodon if they unintentionally trespass into its domain. One snap of those sharp teeth could shatter a boat's hull, leaving the crew in a life-threatening struggle against the vast, unforgiving sea. Megalodon's story quickly becomes a sensational topic. Television channels air thrilling footage of the giant creature, its massive shadow slipping beneath boats, and its precise, ruthless attacks on prey are moments not to be missed. Documentarians, scientists, and adventure enthusiasts seize the chance to capture footage of Megalodon. With its colossal size and extraordinary power, this creature captures everyone's attention, driving a desire to understand the story behind it. Adventure tourism companies see a huge opportunity in Megalodon's appearance. Diving excursions and mini-submarine expeditions offer thousands of visitors the chance to encounter Megalodon up close and witness the grandeur and authority of this legendary creature. However, these explorations come with strict guidelines, as even a single careless action could provoke a dangerous reaction from Megalodon. Human curiosity could trigger uncontrollable responses from the predator, and any visitor who ignores safety measures risks becoming its next target. The arrival of Megalodon poses new challenges in conserving and managing such a creature in the modern world. With its overwhelming strength and unmatched hunting instincts, Megalodon presents a threat to both humans and the balance of the marine ecosystem. Governments and conservation organizations are working to protect this creature without endangering human lives, establishing special marine reserves where Megalodon can live freely without impacting human activity. Scientists continue studying Megalodon's behavior, hunting patterns, and territory range to create strategies that safeguard both the creature and the ocean's natural balance. Megalodon is more than an ancient creature. It symbolizes the untamed power of nature. It reminds us that, despite human advancement, the ocean remains a vast mystery beyond our full control. Megalodon's presence is a testament to nature's grandeur, showing that humans are merely a small part of life's endless cycle, and that we still have much to learn from the natural world. With its massive silhouette and silent menace, Megalodon continues to swim through the ocean depths, a living emblem of ancient authority and strength. Humans may be curious, and may even attempt to approach it, but Megalodon does not belong to the modern world. It endures as a living legend, reminding us that the ocean's depths still hold mysteries far beyond human comprehension. Megalodon serves as a powerful reminder that, no matter how much we progress, the ocean will always retain its power, and we are only temporary guests in this vast, dangerous, and enigmatic world. The ocean remains a magnificent realm, holding mysteries that defy easy discovery, and the return of ancient creatures like Megalodon, Mosasaurus, Tylosaurus, and Dunkleosteus brings us back to the past, revealing that nature surpasses human imagination. Each of these creatures is not only a relic of time, but also a symbol of eternity, strength, and the marvel of the natural world. From Tylosaurus's sudden attacks, Mosasaurus's absolute dominance, to Megalodon's chilling silhouette, each creature reminds us that, regardless of human advancement, we are small in the face of the ocean's vast power. Concluding this captivating journey into prehistoric marine life, let us reflect on the value of protecting nature. The ocean is not only a source of life, but also a vault of secrets and precious natural heritage that we must cherish. These legends of giant creatures are not just survival stories, but a call to humanity's responsibility to maintain nature's balance, allowing future generations to explore and marvel at this mysterious world. If you feel captivated by these tales of legendary sea creatures, don't hesitate to hit like to show your support. Share with friends to explore the ocean's endless beauty together, and follow to ensure you don't miss more thrilling journeys. Every like and share fuels our mission to bring you even more fascinating stories of the natural world.